Imagine buying something for 500 euros, but ultimately paying 800, 900, or even more. This doesn't happen because of a theft or a sudden price hike at the register. The mechanism behind this inflation is a single phrase printed on almost every credit card statement: minimum payment due. Meet Daniel. He is generally prudent with his money, maintains a stable job, and historically, he rarely touched his credit card. That changed when his laptop broke. He needed a replacement for work immediately, but the 900 euro price tag exceeded the cash he had in his savings. Daniel used his credit card to cover the cost, viewing it as a necessary professional investment. He told himself it was under control. He would simply pay the balance back in small increments over time. This is the hidden danger of modern finance. It isn't reckless spending causing the most damage, but the psychological comfort of a manageable monthly commitment. When the first bill arrived, the total 900 euro balance looked intimidating until Daniel saw the option to pay just 35 euros. He felt a sense of relief. Paying 35 euros felt like an easy win, so he made the payment and assumed he was making progress. But when the second month's bill arrived, the balance had barely moved. It was still sitting near 900 euros. This diagram shows where the money went. The vast majority of his 35 euro payment diverted into a red interest fee bucket, leaving only a few euros for the laptop cost. The interest consumes the payment, recharging next month, neutralizing his effort. Paying only the minimum effectively funds the bank's profit margin while leaving the original debt almost entirely intact. That low 35 euro threshold creates a false sense of financial breathing room, which slowly began to change Daniel's spending habits. A dinner here, a new jacket there. These routine purchases felt affordable because the monthly cost of the debt stayed low. Weeks of deferring the balance turned into months, and eventually a full year. Daniel opened his banking app to look at the numbers, and the reality set in. He had paid out hundreds of euros over 12 months, yet his principal debt remained at 900 euros. The speed of repayment matters more than the initial price tag. When routine purchases are allowed to sit on a balance, the interest burden quickly outpaces the value of the items themselves. The minimum payment is an engineered psychological anchor. It exists to maximize the lifespan of a loan, ensuring the borrower stays in debt for as long as possible. This feature protects your credit score from late fees, but it does so while slowly eroding your long-term financial health. The most effective rule for credit is simple. Never use a card for an expense that cannot be repaid in full by the end of the month. If you are currently facing a mounting balance, the first step is to stop using the card entirely. You have to stop adding fuel to the compounding math. This chart shows the process of prioritizing payments. By paying more than the minimum and routing every extra euro toward the highest interest at first, the principal begins to shrink faster than the interest can accumulate. These surplus payments are the only way to shorten the life of the loan. Every euro paid above the minimum is a direct purchase of your future financial freedom. Large financial traps rarely start with a crisis. More often, they begin with the convenience of a 35 euro monthly payment.